absolutely beautiful chamber this is. In just a few hours, we're going to know who's occupying what seats in here. That's, of course, the opposition side. This is the government side. But this one chair is what the campaign and all the work and everything was really all about. This is the Premier's chair. Everybody wants it. It's quite a nice chair and everything. I like it. Look at this, it has its own inkwell. Desk just like elementary school. But of course it's not the chair, literally. It's the power, the perks, the prestige that comes with being Premier. Now only 20 people have ever sat in that Premier's chair, and they came from all walks of life. Teacher, engineer, to funeral director. John Norquay was the first Manitoba-born, first Aboriginal Premier in Manitoba. He has a mountain in Banff named after him. Premier Harrison's government lasted a month, but John Bracken and the United Farmers of Manitoba enjoyed power for 20 years. This was the first Roblin who built the legislative buildings here, though there was kind of a bad fraud problem and drove the government right out of power. Scandal. Though the scandal seemed largely forgotten by the time his grandson, Duff, took power. And this is the son of Canada's first Prime Minister, John A. Macdonald. For all these premiers, the province is your playground. You get to build big dams, big highways, even dig a big ditch right around the city if you want to. And if you're out of new and useful ideas, you can just dig that ditch deeper. And of course, there's the money. Now, if you're an ordinary MLA, you get around $75,000. If you're the leader of the opposition, we'll add about $31,000 to that. If you're the Premier, you win an extra 49 and change for a grand total of $124,509. Now, if you do get to be Premier, this would be your office. Of course, you'd have a staff. That's Donna. Hey, Donna. And come through here. I'll show you the office. It's really nice. You get your own fridge. And what a beautiful big office. You got Manitoba artwork on the walls. A nice big desk with a leather chair, leather couch surrounding the fireplace. But let me show you my favorite thing. It's the ensuite, of course, your own private bathroom where you can write your throne speech. Now, if you happen to become leader of the opposition, you also get your own office and staff. That's Kelly. Hey, Kelly. And the office is not as big as the Premier's, but it's pretty nice. See, it's got its own chandelier. And what I think is really unique is it's a perfectly round office in case you ever want the literal government runaround. So in amongst the boxes and storage is the ordinary MLA's office. They're pretty small. Oh, here's Mr. Penner. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah,
Good
nice to see you. You're working late tonight.
Well, I mean, this is what we've got to do when you got to clean up after, especially when you announce that you're going to be retiring.
That's right, after 19 years. So is this a pretty typical office?
This is very typical to what most MLAs will get the new MLAs when they come in. This is what you get.
The Premier gets to put his government-issued vehicle right in the prime parking spot, right at the front door. If you're the leader of the opposition, you park somewhere behind all that construction at the side of the building. If you're an ordinary MLA, well, you get exclusive use of this bike rack every Tuesday and Thursday. And so you can see why every politician wants to be Premier. It's the perks, the prestige, the power, the parking.